Let's get into this. Moon, June, Platoon. These rhymes are terrible. What's the use? Everything okay? Oh, Ash, actually, I could use your help. You see, I've been trying to find some healthier ways to express my emotions, so I've been writing a lot of poetry. But I'm really stuck on this one poem about what happened to me, about the forgetting. Are you good at this sort of thing? You know, poems, expressing your feelings, their words, and all that junk? I'm pretty good at it. Perfect. I knew you would be. There are 3 verses I don't know how to finish. There's one about being jealous and wishing I were still ruler, one about being afraid to get older, and one about being unfairly exiled. Let's see. Let's read me the one about being unfairly exiled. Seems there's no place I'll ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign. Yada yada yada, something that rhymes with sign. Let me think about that one. Read the one about getting older. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love I am doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. Then I need a line that rhymes with told. So many things that rhyme with told. Fold, bold, cold. Okay, let's read me the one about being a jealous ruler. I was once the ruler of all I surveyed? But now I'm cast out and I feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. Something that rhymes with right. Oh, that should be easy. That's not a tough one. A lot of things rhyme with right. Maybe you could ask for help from the other villagers. You want me to ask the other villagers, but would any of them really get how I feel? We've got a lot of villagers here. Yeah, we have like every single villager here that we can possibly cram into this spot. I just know some of them will understand exactly how you feel. And you don't think they'll laugh at my poetry? Of course not. Everyone will love it. You know what? You're right. I'm just a little nervous about talking to them myself. But here, I'll give you my scrap of paper with what I've written so far. I guess now I'll just need to find a jealous wannabe ruler. Oh, Scar. Someone afraid of getting older. MJ.
You are a sight
Or
for sore
MG, I
eyes.
should say. J. Mother Gothel. And somebody who was unfairly exiled. Would that be Ursula?
You're a good listener.
Alright, let's go see Scar. If I... Oh, look at that. Oh! Olaf? Why is Olaf there? Interesting. Maybe that kind of trying to throw you off a little bit. I mean, I could portal there or I could glide. I'm gonna glide. Whee! I feel like every time I teleport, they always find a way to disappear from me. Of course. When has this ever worked? There you are, sir.
Oh, hello.
Here at last to seek my advice on ruling the village. Start by instilling fear in your subjects by exiling someone goofy, perhaps. I do need some advice, but not about that. The Forgotten needs help writing some poetry. I thought you might be able to help because you might be able to relate to their situation. Well, I must admit I am a bit intrigued. The Forgotten is looking for a way to complete this verse. I was once a ruler. We already read this earlier. What should the next line be? I have the faintest idea. It's not like I could possibly relate. Come on, Scar, those feelings. They aren't just a little bit familiar? Fine, perhaps it reminds me of something. I remember what it was like to watch Mufasa rule over the Pride Lands. He had no sense of a king's real power. If I were king, every animal there would grovel for my favor. I told myself I would rule over the darkness until one day I could claim the light. Scar, that's it. You're a poet and you didn't know it. Oh, what are you blathering about? That's the perfect rhyme. It's actually exactly how the Forgotten felt. Nothing seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. I suppose it does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it?
You did it. Huzzah.
Okay, Miss Gothel, where you be at, girl? Oh, she's like all the way down there. I'll definitely teleport this time.
Well, are you going to help or not?
I don't think so.
What a pleasure.
You and I have need to have a little chat. What is, dear? Come to compliment me on my brilliant wit and belligerent charm. No, I wanted to talk to you about what you did to the Forgotten. This isn't about that little curse, is it? That was ages ago. Really, the two of you must learn to let things go. I'm giving you a chance to make this better. Fine, tell me what it is. The Forgotten needs help with some poetry. Well, why didn't you say so? The Forgotten needs help with this verse. Da 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 da, ba 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 ba, ba do 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 do, da 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 da. They need a good rhyme. For told. All right, but first tell me, why did you come to me with this verse? So being afraid of getting older, so I thought, me afraid of something so inconsequential as that. Oh, darling, don't be ridiculous. I never give it a thought. You tell the Forgotten that time passes, but it's how you spend the time that matters. Simply do all the possible to look after yourself. There's nothing magical about it. Of course, it does help to be oh my goodness, it helps to be charming. After all, charm never gets old. Wait, Mother Gothel, that's it. That's the perfect rhyme. I've never been one to do what I'm told. I'll care for myself. Charm will never grow old. Of course, it's perfect. It's from me.
Ta-ta.
Someone who's unfairly exiled. We've got a choice between Buzz. I think it's gonna be Miss Ursula. Ooh, Miss Ursula, where are you? Go swim away.
You're here.
I need to change you back into Miss Vanessa. Last time I tried to do it, it bugged out. Anyways. Hello, Angelfish. In the mood for a little bargain? Not today. The Forgotten needs some help with their poetry. For them, I'll assist free of charge. Just this once. Here's the verse they can't finish. It seems there's no place. Well, the child certainly knows how to turn a phrase, don't they? Those lines remind me how I felt when Triton cast me out. I vow that one day I'd take back what was rightfully mine. Aha! Ursula, that's it. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign, and so someday take back what is rightfully mine. I'm brilliant. I'm giving such a pearl away for free. Really is your lucky day.
Goodbye, dear.
Okay, Ursula, I don't like it when... There we go. Why does it show her transformation but nobody else's? Okay. I meant to bring out my umbrella. Where did she go? You are a fast little lady, little person. Excuse me. Where did you go? Ah, she's sitting over here.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? I'm bad at
Hey, I got some great suggestions for your poem. You dared really? What, you laughed at it? Not at all. Here, check out these new lines. Seems there's no place I will ever belong, and all my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign, and one day to take back what is rightfully mine. Wow, that's intense. Who came up with that one? Ursula King tried an exile here, you know? Oh, really? Well, that would be a good conversation starter. Okay, book growing older as I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set. Fear what I love and doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. I care for myself, charm will never grow old. Wow, that's deep. Who gave you that line? Actually, Mother Gothel. I think she's pretty nervous about getting older herself. Well, really? Consider this her own special way of saying sorry for what she tried to do with you, with that curse. I can forgive her, but that doesn't mean I'll forget. Okay, now this one. I was once the ruler of all I surveyed. Now I'm cast out and I feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. It's beautiful. Who suggested that line? Believe it or not, Scar. He knows a thing or two about feeling that way. Wow, really? I'll have to talk to him about it that sometime. I'm hoping this makes up for how he treated you. Well, it's a start. I'm so proud of this poem now. I think I actually want to share it with everyone in the village. Wow, that's a big step. I know it is, but I think I'm ready to do it. Well, you could create a special place in the village for sharing creativity, but you'll need a microphone for sure so everyone can hear you. That'd be great. It shouldn't be too hard. We just need some amethyst, black passion lily fabric, iron, and okay. Alright, get everything, we can assemble it together. Okay. Let's go. I have all this stuff. I prefer it when they credit it instead of me having to pull it out, but it is what it is. I think I might have to make iron anyways. I probably have some sitting somewhere. 10 fabric. Oh wow, I didn't know I had that much cotton. I remember telling myself to be overly prepared, I guess I was. Okay. Black passion lilies are found. Oh yes, at the frosty place. The frosty place. At the frosty place. I probably will end up jumping into one, running into one before I even get to the chest. Yes. Oh, I need to. Oh. I have a whole bunch of these in a chest, but. And the amethyst are in a chest in my house, and I have no idea where I put my house, so it's over here. I like when you get off the well. Oh, jeez. What is going on with my game? Excuse me, game. Oof. I like how when you get out of the well, all you can see is a porta potty. I've been thinking about putting this house and in here in the glade. This is what is this called? Who cares what that's called? Because this fits this area so well, and I want a pirate house. Amethyst. Okay. Excuse the house. I still haven't updated it. It still looks like a hotel instead of a pirate house. Hotel. Well, I'll get to the hotel build probably next week for y'all. Amethyst. forget how many I needed. Two. Two amethysts. We good. And no, I'm never gonna take off this Oogie Boogie costume. This thing is my entire life now. Other than wear my pirate outfit. Alright. Miss Lady. I got your goods. Just staring at that. Here, let me take care of it for you. Look, you could have got money if you didn't just stare at it. There you go. Oh, we'll check out the shop too.
This isn't just for small talk, is it?
Wow.
How about it, though?
What's all this stuff? Just what we need to make a special poetry corner for you. Really? This is great. But I'm kind of nervous. I've never spoken in front of so many people before. Oof. This is getting too real. The whole reason I started streaming was because I have extreme stage fright. And I wanted to get used to talking in front of people. And I really liked, you know, playing games and stuff. So, playing video games. So, I figured streaming would be a great way to get over my fear of talking in front of people and just talking to people in general. What do you need? What do you do when you're nervous? Let myself freak out, but only a little bit. Huh, okay, I'll try that. 10-second freak out. Starting now. What if I mess up? What if I embarrass myself in front of everybody? What if I laugh? What if people laugh? What if I trip and fall over onto Goofy? What if I... Okay, time's up. Actually, I feel a little bit better. Wow. Okay, let's put this together. This is looking great. Ready to share your poems with the village? There's one last favor I gotta ask. I added a new line to the end of the poem. It's kind of about you and being back in Dreamlight Valley. I was hoping you could help me finish it. Ahem. And now, at last, I found my place. My old mistakes have been erased, and a best friend who shares my face, and in a village like a warm embrace. Oh, that's great. I bet Olaf would like that one. This poem finally finished. If you can set this up, we'll be good to go. Great, thanks for handing it back to me. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the fountain back down here. Maybe I'll put it right in front of the spooky hotel. Maybe I'll put it right here. Right beside the hotel. Oh, I almost remembered which one was the pickaxe. One of these days. Oh, game, what are you doing? Okay. Ooh, the Friends Poetry Corner. Why is it not letting me put it down? Does it need to be in a specific spot? In the Forgotten Lands? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright. You get your way this time, game. Let me fix this. Obviously, I can't read. Hey, shout out to the rest of the dyslexic out there who just skim over things instead of actually reading stuff. Oh gosh. Sometimes it's just easier to skim. Okay, I'm gonna put my fountain back over here. Spooky fountain. Eventually it will make its way back up to the Forgotten Lands, but for Halloween it's gonna stay there. This is good for now. I've been debating if I want to keep the castle or not. I think I'll slap it back over here. We'll figure that out. Poetry reading thing can go right beside the treehouse for now. I have to reorganize everything here. Yeah. Are you kidding me? There we go. I was gonna get mad there for a second. What is everybody doing? I don't know what's going on with this picture. Okay. Sure game. Oh, that's a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know what happened. This is awful. Thanks a lot, game. Okay. That's better. What's happening with Scar? Okay.
The valley is coming along nicely.
Enjoy the Okay, we enjoyed the poetry reading. Good, good.
Oh, it's him.
Poetry reading went so great. I'm really glad you helped me out with this one. It's funny. I'm starting to feel not so forgotten anymore. Oh, we'll need to figure out a new name for you. That would be fun. But after all those poems, I'm running low on creativity right now. I'll have to think of a name some other time. But other things for sure, the more at home I feel. Well, one thing's for sure, the more I feel at home, the more at home I feel here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. The more memories, okay. But one thing's for sure, the more at home I feel here, the more old memories seem to be coming back. Like Skull Rock. I can't stop thinking about that place. Skull Rock, y'all. I think there's something important about it. Maybe. We used to visit it or something. Whatever it is, I hope we find out together. Thanks again. I have something for you. Merlin really liked my poem. He whipped up this for us to help out on our next adventure. Oh, great. Yay! That's awesome. I hope we, I can't wait to do Skull Rock stuff. That's gonna be so much fun. Is that, like, I feel like that pretty much confirms that we're gonna, like, get Captain Hook or, like, Peter Pan. It'd be cool if it was, like, Captain Hook and, Jafar and all those guys coming back. I would love that. I would love that so much.